Okay. Okay, but I have to trust it. It doesn't even work. It doesn't feel right. It doesn't look like right or like state, but I have to trust it, especially because machines don't lie. Especially when I got her in a closed space next to them every single night. So everything else is me lying to myself. Honestly, she's the first self-perpetuating silence, or something close to that, an uncollapsing wave, barely out of step with the universe, beating slowly. There are times she isn't even here, although there though where else could she be? I have no idea. And because of that, I don't know if she can really be called the same thing. I don't think silence moves beyond reality the same way. I'll admit I'm jealous because she can see more than I can see, and I'll admit that I'm pissed about it because she doesn't know. She does because she doesn't. Her sight is broken, but because she has willpower, she's shaping herself. And finally, I'm not contaminating it with what I'm seeing. I can actually look inside. But that means I need to remove the bits of her that thinks she exists, which reasons I have to do this. If I don't, she could turn into something worse. The research could help people, including me, because I'll understand more about how all of this works. Better dampeners. Related. Also, people, better weapons potential. Speaking of blah, 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 blah. Money faucet. Also, the fact that all of this breaks down, which above the reasons would probably lead to a huge risk. Anyway. What? Okay. This is different. Is it?
I heard it all again last night. The shimmer in your eyes, the pictures intertwined and mirrored into mine. But why does it hurt so much this time?
Are you shitting me? Is this?
I never thought it'd be this soon. I lie awake inside my room.
Is it you? No.
Close my eyes and ask what do.
Is this literally?
Oh, why do I care so much this time? You're just a part of my life, and you're just a part of my life.
Okay, this is different.
And you're just a part of my life. And I can't get rid of you. Quaver.
Okay, so this is, yeah, I was like, what the
Ugh. Okay. God. but it's still beautiful despite everything.
What? The trick to tolerating the desk is to only look at the laptop. Everything else might as well not exist. There is a world somewhere where I just don't leave today. Every decision has a pro and con. If I go back to sleep, the pro is that I feel great. The con is that immediately afterwards I don't feel great. Because con 2 is that I also lose my job. At least the sink is clean for once. Even if it's because I've only been eating stolen takeout.
I'm not leaving without a shower.
Okay, so there was a fake out where it was like the beginning of the game again, but...
Wish I had clean clothes, though. Still got some time. Let's try to get something going. God damn it. Why am I so shit right now? Now I'm late on top of it. Time to die.
Am I going the right way or the wrong way? Okay, wrong way. I mean, I kind of figured I should have been going down, but I just wanted to check upstairs, just in case. Do I have to call in? What if I just didn't? I have a cell phone. New voicemail, great, perfect.
Hey, so... I'm gonna be late for work. Again. So, bye. Shit. Okay, well, look, the day only just started. Maybe a car will veer onto the sidewalk and non-fatally injure me. Could happen. Anything could happen. Not today.
So this looks like to be the real world? Have to.
You're late.
Sorry. I called ahead.
You were already late when you called ahead. You need to be on the floor yesterday.
I was here yesterday. You had me coping.
You weren't on the schedule for yesterday, though.
Greg called me and asked if I could fill in since Ashley had a thing.
Well, he didn't tell me that. What thing?
I didn't ask.
Why not? Regardless, this is my shift, and what happens on other shifts should not affect mine.
Nobody's even here.
Which is why you need to be out there cleaning up your section before customers come in.
It's already clean. I did that yesterday.
You think this is clean? Do you live in a zoo?
I like the note. Yes. So is that other world just... How's the husband?
He's fine.
I'm married?
Been a little upset lately, though.
Beat does not have a husband.
He,
Got fired. Huh. Well, I hope it works out. Yeah. Okay, so that was... He does not have a... She does not have a husband. Finally. I'm clocking out. Man, this game is so buggy. Oh, God. Oh, this game buggy. Beat! What now? Soup sitting in your locker to go... Soup sitting in your locker to go containers? I've told you this a million times. Employees cannot take food home. Under any circumstances. It's all getting tossed anyways. Why do you even give a shit? If I let you, everyone else will... Sorry, I have to take this. Where the hell are you?
sorry. I'm getting held up at work.
Look, I know it's not really on you, but it'd be great if you could get down here hasta pronto. Hasta pronto. We have to talk about something.
Quaver, honey. Time for food.
You're not my mom.
I'm not. But I can cook better than she did.
That's not funny.
I miss her too, you know? A lot.
You got to know her, though.
Sorry, hold on. Give me a second, okay?
Sure.
Just tell me what's going on. What does that mean? I'm gonna need you to be specific. You realize that's not my job anymore.
I'm controlling Quaver.
You deserve this hat way more. You're just part of my... It's crazy how much she looks like you.
You think she's gonna remember this? She can't understand you, you know? She's not like the cat.
What? Huh? This isn't a love story.
Can I come in? Hey, Pete. Hey, look, I don't want to come off away, but
Okay, so this is before she ends up wherever Quaver is, or is this again like something to do with like an alternate reality or something? What?
Pete, they're sending mail to the old place, and a lot of these look like collection notices. What's the question? There is none. If you want my help... But I don't.
No, that's not.
Have you found another job yet? I'm still looking. I've been looking. It's what I was doing before you walked in here.
Liar.
I don't mean this as an attack, but I feel like you have to be doing something wrong then. Like, maybe I could take a look at your resume or
It's
your
none of
cover
those
letter.
things.
What about the Guitar Center job I told you about? Did you do the interview? The guy just... Okay. His first question was...
Do you actually play guitar? Play me a song.
So I played Reptilia, and...
Sorry, do you know any good songs? Not ones in plastic instrument games, please.
Which is like disqualifying any song anyone actually knows from being a good song. And that's crazy, right? Tell me that's crazy. Sounds like that guy has his head up his ass. His ass wasn't big enough for that. Tiny butt. I might be able to help you get a job as a medical receptionist. We need night shift people. Look, don't worry about it, just... I kinda can't not. I hate to think you're just rotting in there by yourself. Is that what you think I'm doing? Come on, you know what I mean. No, I want to hear you say it. What do you think I spend my time doing all day? Do you want me to be nice, or do you want me to be honest? You don't get to say that. You keep saying you spend all the time you've got job searching. But the one job you've gotten in months, you got fired for because you can't not be late to shit. I'm just focused on other things. What other things? There should be no other things.
This is, I think, the conversations we were having in the dreams. So maybe this is her, like, this is the past we're seeing Beat before she meets up with Quaver. It's the only thing I can think of right now.
The band. My music. It's getting somewhere. Is there any evidence of that? Have you made any money doing this? Beat, I just want what's best for you. You know that. Are you gonna let me in? Feels kind of childish, just... Never mind. I'll come back later, I guess.
You're the last person I expected to see.
So she's remembering. That was in the past. Remembering. Right? That's what I'm getting from this. And she was kind of being a shit.
Who was the first? I hate to ask, but what day is it?
New Year's.
Shit. I just turned 21.
What?
Happy birthday. Sorry, this isn't much of a celebration. You were gone for a bit.
How long was I out? It feels too early for it to be so dark.
Look closer.
Oh, that's not good. Was that what...
What's the last thing you remember?
I have no idea what happened. Was anyone...
We don't know. And we don't know because Harm's latest complete overreach is effectively total martial law enacted in the zone around where that building was. And Quaver's at the center of all of it. And Trouble and Clef are in there too. They're not saying anything. Are you still an annoying cop-hating freak? Good. You're coming with me. We're breaking curfew.
Sorry, not sure why. Hard not to forgive you for that. It's beautiful, isn't it? It is. Sorry, still waking up. Let's go. Oh, it starts. I can't move. Okay, so was that the past or this? I don't understand what's happening. Lost. Completely utterly lost. Keep up.
It makes way more sense knowing this is your house.
What does that mean?
It's just the overall vibe of the place. Why do you still wear that uniform?
I'm wearing it today. I don't really have anything else tactically sound. I need one thing and then we can go.
Isn't that your case? Yeah, that's her. That's your case. I hope Quaver's okay. Can't think about if she isn't. We just have to keep. Yeah. Eve used to have this stupid goddamn thing she said all the time. Only sausage, no meat. What? What does that mean? You should never let people see how sausage is made. It's messy, unfarmed, gross. But you grill it and serve it on a bun, and people eat it up. Right. So, well, Eve never wanted people to know how much effort she put in. Hide it all. Keep the magic alive. Huh. That's actually pretty cool. It's horseshit. Quaver never even got the chance to see her mom screw up once. Ever. And because of that, her whole life has been spent aching for a mother so perfect she never existed. I hate how mad I am about it. I'm gripping too many things, and I've been doing it for so long. I'm just trying to keep it straight of what the hell this story's going. Alright, this is us. Harm Tower. It's crazy how fast this got rebuilt. You'll see when you get inside. Oh, what the hell? Yeah. Crest? Can you do anything? Well, we'll both find out. I'll keep watch.
Pete? I haven't seen you in so long. Pete, I've screwed up so many things.
Hey, dude, it's okay. It's just...
I've been trying. I've been really trying.
I know,
And nothing happens. It's all useless.
Hey, I'm sure it's not so...
It is. It's so easy for you to sit there and act like everything's fine. But it's not. It can't be. You know, I thought I could be a whistleblower. I got this huge packet of all the material evidence I could get together. It had everything I felt was off about what we were doing. And B, there isn't any news to whistleblow to. All the media organizations from even 2 years ago have closed down. Only the biggest ones are left. So I tried one of those. Do you know who answered the goddamn phone? Poco and Apoco. They were already running the editorial department of the place.
Oh.
Poco and Apoco quit before I could. And guess how they responded to all the shit I brought forward about harm? They were giddy over it. They were so excited to run the story.
That's a good thing, right?
No. It's not. It's not good. They wouldn't get excited about anything that matters. And it made me realize that I was gonna be stuck there forever. I was never, ever going to... I can't make people give a shit about me. How can I make them give a shit about all of this? And it made me realize that I was gonna be stuck there forever. Sforzando got locked up, and everyone's like, well, fine, that's taken care of, but harm is the same as it's always been.
Hey, it's okay. It's gonna be fine. It's, are you okay?
Why are you in here with me?
I don't actually know, but I want to help with...
You can't do anything. I can't do anything. What makes you think you... Leave me alone. I just want to be alone. I can't let anyone else get dragged into this.
You're not dragging anyone.
Get out of here! I keep screwing up what the right thing is.
God, just knock his ass out. Knock some sense into him.
I don't know what I should even do anymore. All I do is just make it worse.
I'm sure that's not...
I'm stuck where I am! You don't know what this feels like.
I don't need to know. I can see that it hurts.
Stop treating me like I'm a baby. I'm not an idiot!
I don't think you are, but you need to stop acting like one.
Yep, there you go.
Okay, I'm over this. Listen to me already. You're acting like a little bitch.
Yeah, smack some sense into him.
Isn't...
You're a grown goddamn adult man. You're so upset with yourself that you were a what? A mega evil super cop for however many years? You really want to do the right thing?
Of course I do.
Then quit.
It's not that simple.
Why not?
I'm not going to be able to... I can't do as much elsewhere. I could do more being part of the thing.
There aren't good apples, Crest. There can't be. The tree is poison. You have to not be an apple. I mean, this metaphor's messy. This isn't a nature versus thing, or you're not, like, inherently an apple, I guess. But,
You remember how I used to think you were a maid? Back when we met?
You remember that?
I always remembered you. The whole time. I haven't stopped thinking about you. Not like that, you know,
I actually didn't think you meant it like that.
Well, we could just...
It's fine.
So I actually put into words what I was feeling. Dude, slap some, like, bitch slap his ass. Knock some sense into him. And that's exactly what she did.
I just, well, my point is, I remember being jealous of you.
What, of the idea of being a maid?
No, not like, how do I put this? I was jealous of someone getting to start from the beginning again. Did you know I'm the youngest harm officer ever promoted to be a division lead?
My dude, I don't know anything about your career.
Sure. I went from just some guy to being everywhere within 15 hours. This guy who was my senior officer when I was a rookie cop once told me that the most important thing about the police was location, location, location.
What? The real estate saying?
What does that have to do with real estate?
Or maybe it was about making movies. I have no idea. I can't remember.
I'm pretty sure it was real estate.
I think you're saying it wrong. It's meant to be a bit of a joke, I think.
You didn't make it sound like a joke.
Because you say it 3 times. It's like, what's the 3 most important things? And then it's just the one thing 3 times.
Oh. Well, we kind of only have the one. Anyway.
Yeah, that went off on a tangent and I'm just like, what?
The one location. Harm isn't anywhere else in the world. Just here. But since we're not going to be able to go anywhere else anytime soon, it feels like an important responsibility. At least he explained it as because you go from location to location to location. The whole thing of being a cop, basically, is you just have to be there, right? At the places where things happen, so that you can make sure things don't happen. I've been so scared of being anywhere else. I felt stuck where I am, because I'm worried I can't do anything just being a normal guy.
No, you can. Do anything else. Anything else is better. Crest, I say this as nicely as I can. Doing literally nothing at all is more productive than whatever you've been trying to do at Harm.
But I can,
No! Even if just for your own sake, at least.
I just don't want anyone else to hurt anyone else.
You don't need to be a cop to do that.
Thanks for pulling me out of there.
Case in point. I'll see you later.
Sorry, she's a goddamn spurg. She's the only woman who puts up with you. She doesn't put up with me. Hi, it's me, the spurg. Hey, B. Just call me a bitch next time, it'd be more honest. Bitch thinks she's a superhero. Christ. You're a ridiculous caricature of a human being. You're a ridiculous caricature of a human being. Whatever. What did you even want to talk about? Yet out, shit for brain, we need someone in. Yet out, shit for brain, we need someone in. Someone who's actually good. I'll be polite. Look, you gotta understand. You don't have that much going for you. And this band could, but you don't. You don't got it. Plus, you're not hot. Wow, what a fucking piece of shit, whoever said that. Gotta be hot. Well, fix the songs you did stuff for to make them work without you. Shouldn't be too much work. What the shit, guys? Did everyone agree to this? Seriously? Not even you've got my back? B, some people just don't have it. And I would be like, no, then you can't use my songs. They're my songs. I'm sorry. I hope you figure yourself out. Wait, what?
I hope he finds what he's looking for.
So we actually... Did we get him out of there? I thought we were like in a mindscape thing, but we actually brought him out and went...
I don't even know if he knows what that is.
You know, it's funny. People think professional racing is boring.
Definitely didn't take you for a fan.
I'm a fan of useful comparisons. People think it's boring because it's mostly the same thing over and over again.
A series of left turns, right?
Right. But everyone forgets how hard it is to do the same thing over and over again. Especially under such pressure. In those conditions, not doing the same thing even once can literally kill you.
So your point is, consistency is hard.
If everything works right, most people are bored. My point is that most people only find it exciting if something goes wrong. Even if it's the hardest thing in the world to keep it right. And yes, I like racing. Sue me. Harm's always been impossible to keep right.
Was it ever right?
I did my best.
Ugh, oh, come on. You don't get that one. You facilitated a borderline fascist police state. I feel like that revokes any getting to say you did your best rights.
They were fascists before I got there.
And you facilitated them?
Yeah, that actually tracks. That tracks.
All right, fine. I am doing my best now.
You're trying. You're very trying.
God, I really did sound like you once.
You're alive? And with her? Sort of a half yes to both those? What's going on? It came out of nowhere and just... When we looked up, they were stuck. Who? The twins. Shit, no. 5 minutes later, this place was swarming with these guys. Didn't get any better. Focus on the twins. We'll figure out a way to handle them here. You sure? You set a good example. Oh shit, it's you. I'm glad you're okay with all these cops on edge. They're harassing everyone. It's bad out here. How's the bar? Dead. Unlike you, thank God, and unlike us too. No thanks to them. They're all just on power trip. You got fired, by the way. You didn't show up for work in years. You never hired me. God, I wish I could have. Stay not dead, please. For us, at least. We won't give up here. Better not, either. Holy shit, she's alive. Oh my god, I thought she must have meant the other twins. Very sweet of you thought of us first. We managed to get some people away from it, but it's off. It's just off. It's wrong. And harm's just making it worse. They're digging into it like maggots on a corpse. Ugh. We're gonna fix it, somehow. We're chasing Sonda down. Did she do this? Who else could? I'm so sorry. Shut up. I've been bound for. Shut up. We get it. We'll get to it later. But we will get to it. Will we? It's just... It feels like there's been a lot of times we've almost never seen each other again. After so much of that, you know, you kind of just get into a habit of... You just get used to people, you know? I'm not used to getting used to people. I know it happens. I understand the concept of getting used to people. God, that makes me sound like a robot. But really, I haven't had time with anyone besides me. But I got used to you, and then you left, and now you're here again. Someday will be the last time. This might be. So if we have a moment, maybe we should use it. It can't be the last time. It won't. I trust you, Beat. I don't know exactly what's going on, but I trust you. Because we have so many things left to finish. And besides, I need way more time to think over what I'm gonna say. That's a first. Yeah, well, most of the time I don't give a shit. You're right, Clem. God, shit. Screw it. Good luck, Beat. Won't need it. Wouldn't go that far. But we know how lucky you can be. See you soon. Oh. Something's there, but I can't talk to him. Curious. Oh, I won't let you. Okay. The twins. It all looks the same, doesn't it? Yeah. Like she just has this power. She just knows to use it. Like, what?
Oh, hi. We're so glad you showed up.
Our favorite little renegade.
We've been waiting for you for so long.
Why'd you keep us waiting, Beat?
We've got so much to talk about.
So much.
Can't you two take anything seriously?
Always as much as it deserves.
I heard you both quit harm.
Oh, don't come to us with the past.
Ancient history.
Forget about it.
We're on your side now, girly.
Then work with me and let me.
You work with us.
But of course, you're the boss.
You're not listening to me. I'm trying to help you.
We're working on a great campaign for you.
We're workshopping it. In a world
where music is illegal and you do crimes.
Ha ha ha. Games. Title line.
Goosebumps.
The right shivers.
So snappy, right? So snazzy. Gets the blood going.
Don't you love it?
Love it.
But it doesn't really mean anything.
None of this means anything.
Nothing does.
Oh, come on. You don't actually believe that. You're telling me you don't care about what you make?
What? You're trying to dig deep down into the dark depths of our soul? I'm not sure you'll get anywhere with that, girly.
Does she feel the same way?
What? Me? Of course! We're two peas in a soup.
So then why?
Be specific when you ask.
Why do you do this shit anyway?
Be more specific.
Because we're good at it?
Yeah, it's not complicated.
It doesn't have to be more than that.
It's Quaver next to me. Shouldn't it be Rest that's next to me and not Quaver?
Come on, are you guys really that simple? Nothing else going on?
What's wrong with that?
I expected more from you guys.
You have it the other way around. We're good enough, we can do this on autopilot. Why give it more than it's worth?
To be so predictable.
We aren't.
Prove it then. Hell, we're so over it. Oh, we don't have to put effort in. We just show up looking like this. Sure you do.
We're light on our feet. We're flexible. And we're fast at...
Nobody buys the act.
Guess they do.
It's not an act.
I don't buy the act.
There's nothing to buy. It's what it is. We're what you see on the tin.
I barely see the circle.
Yeah,
I wouldn't expect you to understand. For us, it's just a job. We can take it or leave it. This isn't some deep-seated self-expression.
Ugh.
Again, Beat. We make commercials. You tell me you put nothing of yourself into that? It doesn't feel great when you get it right.
Well, I mean, yeah, I like doing a good job.
It doesn't hurt at all when you mess it up. Like you did with me. Never forget I beat you too.
Come on! Do you really think we thought about that at all? Of course it hurts!
It's fine. It's a bump.
Right. We don't let it get to us.
Why does it hurt at all, though, if you're so above it all? If you didn't care about the thing you did? Just admit you give a shit. What are you embarrassed about?
It's not that, it's...
What?
Like you?
Yes, of course I am. The shit I do is the shit I am. And yeah, maybe it's not healthy just how much self-worth I attach to what I make, but I'm a mature enough goddamn human being to admit I care when someone hates what I've made. And that I love it when they love it.
Maybe she's...
You can't listen to this, Poco. She's
what? What's she trying to do? She's too messy to be anything else than what she is. What if she's right?
We don't do this for ourselves. That's not the point of the job. We make something else shinier and move on.
The shine is a part of us.
If that's true, then why has it gotten so hard lately? Because this work has been fun. I know I'm not pretending that. I like working with you on this.
Of course I like working with you. I wish I liked the thing we're doing too.
I don't even know.
Are you okay?
Hey, honey. Don't talk so loud.
What was wrong?
I'm sorry for scaring you. It's just...
Is this really just another false alarm?
There's nothing false about the alarms.
But she's stable. That's a good thing. Tell me how you're doing. How's the music going, honey? You were so excited about that band, and you haven't talked...
What?
Well, are you ever going to release that song I like? The one that...
You know how it's going? The band kicked me out. They kicked me out because they hate working with me. They hate working with me because I can't make practice on time. And I can't make practice on time because I have no time. Because most of the time I'm stuck either being here or waiting to get called back here. And that song you like, which you don't even care enough to know the name of, is probably never getting finished. I can't even listen to it now because of all this. I'm getting abandoned left and right, and not even my mom can be there for me.
That's not her fault.
Oh, someone needs to bitch slap Beat for saying that.
At least you won't have to deal with that much longer. I'm sorry you feel that way. I wish it wasn't like this either.
They're still assholes.
If I was the sister, I would have went over there and punched the shit out of Beat for saying any of that to the mother. Especially since, through context, the mother is dying.
I don't get why you ever worked with them. They're not very you.
You have to trust people, Beat. At the end of the day, that's all we are.
Some people shouldn't be trusted.
I mean, sure, some people shouldn't be, but you can't come at life assuming that's who you're running into. People are messy.
The best advice I've ever gotten is from the person I probably hate the most. Or at least the person who probably hates me the most.
That's Forzando.
Shockingly, I knew people before that.
Jesus. There's more people in here now than before. That's because of you, in a way. Anything you did because of me isn't my fault. In what way? After your escape, it wasn't just this place. All of the numbered sites got refortified. But that doesn't matter if there's nobody in them. They were knock-on effects. You leave the prison unfilled? Just leave the prison unfilled. Or better yet, you use it for any other purpose. Same as I told Crest, do anything else. I am, already. We should finish this beat. I feel weak. Just wait a little bit longer. Just a little bit. Hey. Can you get us out of here? Isn't she in charge? She can do it. I haven't been a part of this for years now. It's been years? Do you think that means this isn't your fault? I wouldn't be in here if it wasn't for you. We haven't eaten or been let out. We've been forgotten. Left to rot with whatever that is. I wish I could do something. Anything. I don't know how we can help. Then get someone who can. You used to be in here with me. You caused the break, didn't you? Did you get out with the others? Others? It was basically just your group. Maybe a few other stragglers. Stuff in here was bad after. I don't blame you. I'd have done the same. I just wish it wasn't like this. Me too. Rest. Don't worry, I know. Thanks. Lost. What the? I hate this thing. How is that late? I hate this thing. Oh, I can move. messed that up at the end there. Hardcore.
You're a coward! I see right through you! You could have been a force for something that mattered, but you tied yourself to something useless and destructive!
Just stop being so stubborn and let me help you.
Don't make me laugh! Help? How did you expect this to go? Did you think you'd corner me, and then a little tough love would get me to change my sorry ways?
Even harm.
I'm not sorry about my ways!
We can change the rules. Sometimes rules are...
The rules were fine as written, as originally written. This place used to see something clearly that most don't even glimpse at. All of my years in law enforcement, I was at the zero moment. I saw the thing take form. Everything I fight against, and it's everything you are, and you can't even see it. You're too stupid. I reacted the same way I would now. Harm hasn't. They shifted. They keep accommodating and accommodating and accommodating and giving more and more ground. Soon there will be no ground for us to stand on.
You actually believe in this shit, don't you?
Acta non verba.
Acta non...
Actions, not words. Crest already lost what we believed in. And the twins never believed anything. But I don't pay lip service to what I believe in. I follow through.
So do I. Good luck with that.
What do you mean you dropped out?
We couldn't afford it.
That's for me to... I didn't ask you to do that.
It's not fair for you to keep paying for it.
I decide what's fair for me or not.
Oh, they're not saying that last part. We could have.
We couldn't. It's not forever. I can go back. As long as it's in a few years, I'll still have the credits. Anyway, without enough money coming in, I wouldn't be able to keep going regardless.
We could have taken out loans.
First of all, no, we couldn't have. And second of all, no, we really couldn't have because we weren't eligible. I asked them.
There's always... You could have told me. You should have told me. We could have figured it out.
That's why I didn't. You've been quiet for a while.
I wish he could be more than that. How the hell did it get like this?
The situation with Harm was always going to go bad.
You're probably right. I wish I made different choices.
Just about Harm, or...
I keep thinking about the things I never said to her. The lost nights. The sleeping in a bed together because the room had just the one, but it was only ever sleeping. That's all it ever was.
Hey, are you? Really? You and Quaver's mom?
No, because nothing ever happened. I try not to let the pain get wasted. We're here.
Please, I'm not in charge of it. Yes, ma'am. What's going on? She's just standing there. You think it's too dangerous to approach, so we're just Doing nothing? No, yes. Uh-huh. Real professional. Oh god, this bitch. The last one's gonna be Quaver, if anything. Oh. For Sonda. Let me. I have some words for her. You think I can? If you're sure. This is gonna feel... Well, you'll see. Feel? Yeah.
Hi.
Hello, Sforzando.
For Sondo. Okay, it's not for Sonda. It's for Sondo.
You would think you would give your co-founder a warmer greeting. Though, I guess neither of us work there anymore. You made sure of that?
You made your own mistakes. What do you have to do with what's...
With what's going on? Wait, do you think I did this? You're not that... Are you actually that stupid? Really? Oh, yeah. Whatever, I give up. You got me. Oh, wow. Go you, geniuses. Yeah, all of this? That's not me. Oh, you seem confused. No, I can see the hamster wheels that rolled you here. I thought about it. I actually designed a failsafe to do the thing you're probably thinking, but I never implemented it because that would be stupid. It would kill everyone. Everyone includes me.
You think this is going to kill everyone?
It basically already has.
So then...
Okay, so
what?
look. The world has always been shaped by our perception. Imagine if there weren't any years. If we just noted the passage of time by saying it's day 1,000,000,001, we would go crazy.
You've sort of explained this before.
Right, and I explained the thing you are. I need to tell you that again so I can get to this. Normally, silents are basically a shape that feels like what you feel they should be shaped like. Again, they're holes in the world. The space is filled by you, and it's filled with whatever you're feeling.
So they can be whatever you want.
Whatever you feel. It's not about want, really. Want all you, well, want. It'll do nothing. You can want them to be a breakfast buffet. They ain't gonna be pancakes, buddy. But if you're really, really hungry, maybe they'll be a burger. It's feeling, which you can't control the same way. Like, I guess if you truly want something, like really do, and do it hard enough, but whatever, completely not important. Anyway, it's besides the point, which is that music...
It's an amplifier. It makes you feel things harder than anything else.
Music doesn't make us feel things. Music is feeling. Art is feeling. And these things, they aren't filled in. They're just nothing. Same as a thing at the zero moment. Same as beat.
I don't look like that.
You're not that pretty. Anyway, whatever caused this isn't me. I feel lots of things. Honestly, even if I didn't, that wouldn't happen. There's something else.
Dear Lord.
Something really strong. If I had to make a guess, it would be you. Beat, but you seem...
It's Quaver.
No, there's definitely something else. This literally shouldn't be a thing that could happen. No feeling to latch onto means nothing to represent, which means that the nothing itself shouldn't be able to just be nothing. It should be, well, nothing. But the nothing has become something, and that something is nothing.
Oh my god, what the?
Does that... Look, I mean, you see the logic problem here. So I'll answer your first question with, you can't. You can't stop it. There's not enough shit in the world to put in the space you need to fill. I dedicated my life to trying to squeeze as much energy out of it as possible, and I don't think I could come up with a way to fix the problem. Can't pave over a black hole. What's left to say? You want a magic bullet? Another answer? Do you want me to apologize?
That's the last thing I'd expect from you.
Good, because it's not going to happen. Beat, we're in a pocket dimension made of my head. If I felt any regrets at all, I think this would look very different. But I have a feeling you already knew that.
Once upon a time, you told me I was trapped in a box.
What? You want me to tell you that I actually was the one trapped the whole time? You wanna I'm rubber, you're glue me? I know who I am.
We were both trapped. We still are. I'm at least trying to find a way out, though.
Hey, if you do fix the end of days, tell him I helped.
Same as she's always been.
Do you think she's right that we...
Does it change anything if she is? If she's right, maybe we delay it a little longer. If she's wrong, we get to prove her wrong.
Have you tried dating anyone new?
What? No. I hope you aren't asking because of her. I'd rather...
No. Oh my god, no.
You better not be.
Where did that come from?
It's the way you were talking before. I just ask because you seem a little bit hung up on...
Of course I am. The last crush I had died in front of my eyes after never reciprocating my feelings. I'm trying to be focused on other things now.
Take it from someone who is right now basically only focused on other things. One day, you will be dead. Right now, you are not dead.
Great
so,
pep talk.
You're funnier than I thought.
She once told me she thinks we look alike.
I don't see it.
Me neither. But she sure does. Said we could have been sisters in another universe.
Huh, well, that's a compliment.
To which one of us?
Guess.
Doesn't matter anyway. We might die before anything could happen.
Can't win the lottery every day. What, speaking of? Literally never. Barely ever drank, too.
Really? Never? Took you for such a rebel.
Bad for me, I have asthma, need stronger stimulants, yada yada. Whichever excuse you like more. I am a rebel, though.
Yeah.
Kids today.
I'm 21 years old, dude.
That's still a kid to me. Though when I was 21, I'd have said the same thing.
All those excuses are true, by the way.
So, the asthma? Do you mind that I'm...
It's more awkward to ask you to stop.
B, it's hard not to think this was all my fault. I don't think the silence exists without me. It's hard to talk about because I'm not even really sure about it. But I was so afraid of that show.
That first night, we started with that show.
That was supposed to be our last show, and I was terrified for weeks that I would never, ever see Eve again. Or Grace. It's stupid. We were friends for years, but I thought, I saw and I knew deeply in my core that the things I was seeing were somehow the stuff I felt. I couldn't explain this in words if I tried.
I think you know what I'll probably say to all that.
What? That it's not my fault?
Maybe. Did this used to be a cop car?
Sort of. It started as not being one, then I had it retrofitted, then retro unfitted. First color, it was yellow. I liked that.
So why the red?
I liked it more.
Let's roll.
So, in the concert, the cop that shot her, is that not what happened? Like, what happened at that concert? It looks like we see in that little intro, whatever, that a cop comes out and just shoots her. And was he trying to shoot? Like, I don't know. So, again, this game's story is just wacko, weirdo, out of bonkers.
Yeah.
It's a little finicky, but I think I can. Alright.
Here's a song I've written just for you.
Okay, so Beat got hit by a car and died.
You are alone because I love you and I always will.
This is all in her head, babe?
Well, after you've grown, I know things can't stay this way.
It's a weird ass texture. Alright, what's this? Mom?
You say I can beat this. You feel like shit, but screw it. You felt like shit. This isn't anything new. This is baby stuff. You can push yourself for the sudden bursts, the jumps up, the small sprints. Shadowbox the air to prove it to yourself. You do everything big and loud and awesome because you're better than this. Because you can beat this. But it's, the diagnosis isn't good. But you can beat this. And everything is great. And you're ordering Chinese food and saying, screw it. This is nothing. Telling your friends she's silly to worry. and that this will be nothing in a month or less, nothing in a year. But the chemo hurts. But you're stronger than the chemo. But it does hurt. It really hurts. In some ways, it's harder to tell if it hurts worse than the thing it's supposed to be fixing. But you smile through it, even if the smile betrays a wince, because, well, you know, I'm not gonna keep saying it. I can't keep saying it. You've always known. You've been a defiant little bitch your whole life. You know it for a fact as much as you know how the dirt would feel beneath the wet grass on your toes, without needing to take your shoes off to check. But one day, you get curious. You shouldn't be curious. You are. You check. And the ground is colder than it should be. And the grass is dry as a bone. And the bottom of your foot is bleeding. And it hurts a lot. Too much. And you aren't even afraid to die. You're past that. You got over being afraid to die when you were told the diagnosis.
Wait, so was it her who had chemo? Or was it her, like, or cancer, or was it her mom? Like, because it's making it sound like it's the mother telling this to B, like she has the chemo. But when B was in that room, it was like the mother is the one. I'm thinking too far into it.
Death doesn't scare you. Suffering does, though. Suffering scares you a lot. Suffering the way you keep feeling on the edges, the way you're getting a sense of it. It's the scariest thing you can imagine. And it only gets worse. There's so much pain in this world, and beating this means becoming a machine designed to feel that forever and ever, for even just a chance at more. And the more might just be more of this. You need to do that every single day. And you've always known it was going to be like this. And you got fight in you. But maybe not that much fight. The thing about cancer is that if it goes on long enough, at some point the rallying just stops. Once you realize you can't actually win, your only two choices are to lose slowly or to lose now. The you in this is me, of course.
Okay, so it was her. It was the mother. That's cancer.
I'm not sure how else to talk about this. It's even harder to talk about it than it is to feel it. I just wish I had a few more years left. I wish you had them with me. I'm sick of losing slowly. To beat.
Are you scared? You can talk, you know.
Sorry, I'm thinking. I don't think I am. What's the worst that can happen?
Death, for one.
Oh. So yeah, she got hit by...
I don't really want to be alive.
So she did. This is all some weird afterlife thing, maybe?
I mean, I'm not suicidal. I don't want to die. But I don't want to be alive. It's a Christmas gift that wasn't on my list. And I'm grateful, even, that it was given to me. That I have time at all, but I don't know what to do with it. This might be the quietest my head has ever been in my entire life.
Closest you can remember, at least. Do you love this person?
The only time I've ever liked myself is when I'm on stage.
That's not what the question was.
I don't know who this person is. Or her, either. I felt sick.
It wasn't your song anymore.
It never really was mine. I just sang it. But there it was, with his voice. And he had made it. And I hadn't. And I just wished I was something at all. Not even the best, just something. And it was too much. Same thing happened to my mom's songs, and then the same thing happened to my mom. And it felt like I was just vanishing as the same thing happened to me.
Is he the person you hate most?
No, I should hate him. I wish I did. He gave me maybe the best advice I've ever heard.
Be sad and speak plainly.
You make it sound so simple.
It is. Ask yourself what hits the gut more, and just say it like that. Sorry about that. There we go. You don't say to someone, I don't like you and what you stand for. You tell them to eat shit.
You never forgot this.
I didn't forget any of it.
Sorry, she's a goddamn spurg. She's the only one who puts up with you. She doesn't put up with me.
Hi, it's me, the Spurg.
Hey, B.
Just call me a bitch next time. It'd be more honest.
Bitch thinks she's a superhero.
Christ, you're a ridiculous caricature of a human being.
You're a ridiculous character of a human being.
Whatever. What did you even want to talk about?
You're out. Shit for brain. We need someone in. Someone who's actually good. I'll be polite. Look, you gotta understand. You don't have that much going for you. And this band could. But you don't got it. Plus, you're not hot. Gotta be hot. We'll fix the songs you did stuff for to make them work without you. Shouldn't be too much work.
What the shit, guys? Did everyone agree to this? Seriously, not even you've got my back?
Yeah. Some people just don't have it. I'm sorry. I hope you figure yourself out.
You keep dwelling on them. They drive you out of spite, maybe.
Not maybe. I want to be on stage and in front of them, and I want to spit in their hair from a microphone. I still want to make them sweat with the kind of jealousy that you get from not understanding why everyone else understands something.
Is that what pushes you?
It would be easy to say yes, but it's not why I think about these things. My dreams are unrealistic. I want to change reality.
We don't think that's profound. If my dreams are unrealistic, I want to change reality.
I keep thinking about every time I could have made one fewer mistake or looked slightly cooler. I wake up in a cold sweat thinking about those moments. Thinking they don't think about me at all except to think about those moments.
Does it hurt to think about your old friends like that?
I don't know if they ever were friends. They were coworkers. If that. They weren't friends.
But
Now I have new ones. And they haven't let me down. Maybe not for a lack of trying.
I'm so freaking serious I could shit blood, beat. I'm so real. I do not think you need a third chorus. I don't think any song needs a third chorus. 2 choruses only. Cap it at 2. Doing 3 choruses is like shooting a guy you just gave life-saving surgery to so you can give him surgery again. Cut the 3rd chorus. Give it a solo or something, or a weird break instead.
Even if I can't not think about...
Hey, you did a great out there.
Thanks. The small kindnesses, too.
But why do you do this? What pushes you?
I can't talk about it.
Too painful?
I actually can't. I don't even know what I want. Not because I haven't thought about it. I don't even really understand what it is. I only understand the space around it. I can kind of see the shape the space around it forms, maybe. I can almost tell you what it almost feels like. It's like... There's this sudden small burning between my eyes, like I'm going to cry, but it's dry, then it's gone. It's in the space between my chin and my throat. It's a lightness that reminds me of something I can't even remember. I forgot. It's all the things I've ever thought about.
Why is just coming in and out like, what?
It's just who I always have been, somehow. And for those small, quick flashes, it's like, I know what my soul looks like. Like I can connect with the person I know I can be. The person other people like. And my brain can suddenly understand something bigger than it can think about. Bigger than the small container I live in. And how do you... I'm trying, and I can't... You can't just use direct language to say it because words aren't enough. There's a shape around a space that you can't understand. You can't even think at it right. And there aren't words for that.
You just said some.
Not any good ones. What did you think, Mom?
That was pretty good, sweetie.
Pretty good? Come on, that was amazing.
All right, hey now, let's not get cocky.
I'm not cocky.
I can't believe she actually said that. Look now, you know I love you, right?
Obviously.
Obviously. So, do you want me to be nice, or do you want me to be honest? You've got spirit. I love that you're putting so much effort into this.
What did I do wrong? I was on key.
You were, but singing the right notes, it isn't all of it. Tone isn't even all of it. It's a hard thing to figure out. It takes a lot of time.
I'm curious if this is supposed to look like this, or if it's like the game is wigging out and it's supposed to be like, not, these textures aren't supposed to be here.
I used to be really, really bad at it.
I don't believe you.
Oh, I definitely do. I've heard the tapes.
We're circling back to that later. Now, look. How do I put this? It's kind of like you're, singing like a prize fighter.
A prize fighter? What the heck does that even mean?
Well, you're acting like you just want it to be over. You're trying really, really hard, but at the wrong bits. You can't just sing the moments in the music. You have to let the moments sing for you.
I don't get it. I guess I'm just stupid.
You're not, sweetie. You're 12.
Everyone 12 is stupid.
Lines from earlier.
Beatrice, sweetheart, think of it this way.
Yeah, Beatrice. Figured So is this all in her head? And like Quaver is, the part about the mom wanting to reconnect and missing her and all that, and all these other bits are like pieces of her mind. Is this where the story's going with this? Or it's like she's like in that moment between life and death, and this is her life, flashing before her eyes in a certain way? Is that maybe what's happening?
Say you're watching a movie, like an action movie, right? There's this big moment at the end where the hero realizes he has something up his sleeve he forgot about. And the audience realizes it at the same time he does.
Okay.
That's always cool, right?
Sure, I guess.
Now, is it cool if he does it really fast after he tells us or someone else tells us what's going on? Or is it cooler if we sort of sit with him for a bit and kind of figure it out along with him? That's what great music is. Music is finding those moments and letting them breathe. You are so talented. Mama's little baby makes me proud, okay?
I'm not a baby.
Yes, you are. Come here. Give me a hug.
You get to see her moms.
This is how singing should feel. Learn to love it like you love me. You do love me, right?
Obviously.
Obviously. To beat. You know I love you. Obviously.
I love you too, Mom. Obviously. A thought I'm obsessed with is that it takes 7 years for your body to completely remake itself. And the reason I can't stop thinking about it is that the person I was 7 years ago is gone. And I'm terrified that I don't know who she is, that I've lost touch with that person, that I've failed her.
Maybe the kindest thing you can do for that version of you is to be better than they were. You just have to keep doing the best you can.
That sounds like Quaver's voice.
And you'll get better at it. And it'll take forever. But you will get better at it. And I don't know who I am right now.
And I don't know who I am right now.
But I am better than who I was before.
But I am better than who I was before. I am 7 years different. And I am 7 years better. And I refuse to be worse than who I was before.
No, she changed. Yeah, the last one was Quaver. Figured.
I heard it all again. The shimmer in your eyes. The pictures intertwine and mirror into mine. I never thought it'd be this soon. I lie awake inside my room. I close my eyes and wonder why I care so much this time.
Whoa! What? Damn it.
That bow was your mom's, wasn't it? You know, everyone, and I mean everyone, says it doesn't stop being hard. But I wish that was actually true.
Just leave me alone.
I would if I could, Quaver. But I have to be here for both of us and for, everyone else.
It's not fair that that's getting shoved onto me.
No, it isn't. Listen. For a long time, I thought my mom was the only good thing in my life. Without her, I had my sister and I had me. And I hated both of us. I hated my sister because she tried to take care of me and she wasn't my mom. And I hated me because my mom wasn't there to stop me. And then that made it hard to do anything else, so I just didn't.
You don't have to do this. It's not helping.
You would do this for me.
I couldn't. I don't want this. This just feels mean.
Quaver, I'm not good with these things. I'm not good at being a person. I don't know how to make this better for you. I just know what I've dealt with. And I know none of this is your fault. But this doesn't stop without you. I need you to help me here.
I'll just screw it up. I've screwed up everything. I'm tired. And I don't care about whatever you're trying to do, and I don't care about anything else right now. I miss her, Beat. I keep missing her. And it hurts. I just want to forget how it feels. I used to be so good at just not thinking about it. I can't stop thinking about it. And I'm trying so hard to just feel nothing, but it's impossible. It's everywhere I look.
I know. I was horrible to her the last time we talked. We fought over the stupidest thing. The worst thing for me was the voicemails. You hear them and you're on the phone with her again. You're on the phone with her, but she's not on the phone with you. And yet, I still have this phone. It's almost 20 years old now. But I don't want to get rid of it, because if I get rid of it, then I'll get rid of those. I hate listening to them. But I don't want to live in a world where I don't have them anymore. Some people just take up more space. I always wanted to be one of those people. I try really hard to be. I carry a goddamn chip on my shoulder, and I try to make that shoulder wider than it is. But I don't think I fit in that box. Or maybe I do, and I'm just worried I don't. Sometimes I'm worried I fit in there too easily. Whatever. None of this matters. My mom took up all the space in the world without even trying. And maybe that's not good. Maybe it's just neutral. I don't know. I'm not equipped to think about that. But it felt good to be around her. And when she died, all of that space was suddenly filled with nothing. And that's a lot of nothing. It's heavy, and I can't grab it all. I have too much trouble carrying my own life. I have no space to carry death, too. So, I don't even think about her anymore. I loved her more than I think I've been able to love anything or anyone since. And I don't even think about her anymore. And I don't want that to happen to you. That's what I'm trying to say. That's all I mean. I think sometimes feeling hurt is better than feeling nothing. It means things were real. Are real. It hurts to remember, but the remembering is the thing you've got.
You're just a part of my life. You're just a part of my life. And you're just a part of my life. And I can't get rid of you.
I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Well, they're coming together on the stage. That I what the? That's flavor.
It's hard to hear my own mind with your voice in my ear again. Oh, it's the first and last time. Every time that I hear it's there.
And no, favors on the left. And you're on the right. I mean, beats on the right.
Without you, I understand it. It's brain poison. My mind unravels when I toy with the thoughts it gives me. Leave me wishing, but maybe that's why life's worth living. Reaching for something dreams, some feeling breaking deep. I can't understand it. With all these memories, at least I'll never be without you, without her.
Sort of.
Yo, the way it cuts. Oh, we have all the character moves. Clef, treble. Oh my god, the way this game is like. Yeah, I failed that song. They gave you a no fail state because I biffed that song.
Nothing left behind besides the pain between my eyes. But the shape around the space is mirroring yours. I've tried to fill it in so many times again. Always the same experiment. But I don't really want that anymore.
sister, I'm assuming. I'm assuming that's a sister. She's waking up in a hospital. Right? Is that what that is? She got hit by that car and she's with like in a coma or something? Between life and death? A young girl playing a song. Late night. Yeah, I'm missing stuff. Probably like from mini games and things I missed, more than likely. Quite a few of them too. And a photo. 2 photos. Shit. I think that's just how the game ends. And you're just left on this screen. I think I think that's the only thing. That was so abrupt and like, oh my god. This was rough. This game is very, very rough. Holy cow. I mean, what's arcade? I just want to see what arcade is. It takes me back to the same screen. Okay, yeah. I was thinking maybe it was something different. But yeah, so. This has such a different vibe.
Yeah, looking like the kind of people think they so clever. The blunt objects concept.
Using proper rhythm.
made mode non-canon. Yeah. So proud of you. Okay, so this is... So... Yeah, so this has songs that I don't think are in the game.
Yeah, looking like the kind of people think they so clever. The blunt object. Yeah, looking like the kind of people think they so clever. The blunt object concept of a
What does it look like? Oh. Look at that. Are they all like that, or? I just want to see. Yeah, they're all like that, it looks like. Or at least maybe some other story ones, song-wise. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's the same. Okay. But I now see what this is. Interesting. Very interesting. I have to double check some things, but I guess that was the end of Unbeatable story mode, at least. Oh my. This game, the actual rhythm gameplay segments are interesting and fun, and the way it's done is very creative when you're like doing fighting stuff with the L1, R1. But that's pretty much the only thing I could say positively about this game, because story-wise, it is just all over the place. It's incoherent at times, inconsistent, and it's just, holy cow. Visually, bugs and glitching and artifact everywhere you look. And yeah, man, this was a rough one. This was a rough one, man. I mean, I'm still happy I played it. But yeah, man, this was rough. This was really, really rough.